afternoon on this absolutely glorious Tuesday afternoon. Just had a day off work to go and collect my Dianichi Tosai from Quality Nishikigoi and Tim Waddington, and yeah, wow, they're looking good. Might have come home with one more as well. I couldn't leave it there, so why not? Right, let's get them in the bowl and have a look. So these are the 4 fish I've gone for. They come over from Japan. All 4 are from Dianichi. We've got the Sanki and a shower, another shower, and a Kindai shower. The 2 fish in the middle there, the Sanki and this shower, were the 2 original fish I picked, and then we've just been up there today and couldn't leave that one there, and I couldn't leave the Kindai there either, so we were only going to pick up a couple of fish and I ended up coming back with 4. So yeah, I'll just take a bit of a video of them now and we'll get them in the pond. Got the trusty, the missus's umbrella on the go, just to try and take the glare off. It's working really well actually. So yeah, really pleased with these. No certificates with them, not too fussed. I know where they've come from, I've seen them out in Japan. So yeah, this was the pick of the bunch of the 4 Dianichi turned jumbo Tosai. I've got one more fish to come that Tim said the shipment should be coming in 2 weeks time, the Akamatsu Uber from Marahiro. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Let's get them in the pond. So we'll just give them a quick measure up now. Get the Kindai first. 27. The smaller of the 2 shower. Ooh, come here. Come here. 26. The bigger of the 2 shower, 30. And the big Sanki is 32. So yeah, lovely sizes. So fish are all in now. It is absolutely balmy warm in here today. 20 degrees water temperature, 30 degrees in the greenhouse here. Absolutely gorgeous. Seem to have settled in pretty well. A few of you will notice the shower's gone. We're back to normal. We had a few issues with the shower. Obviously we had it plumbed in under there, pump was sat on there, and then it was just pumped over the shower straight directly from the pond. I did run some foam in the top tier just to try and get some of the solids out, but I'll just talk you through now why we've taken the shower off the pond. But yeah, the air bar's back where it is, and yeah, the new Tosai seems to be settling in lovely. So yeah, I took the shower off the pond. Good shower, I like the shower. I think those sort of Quinny-Koi style showers, I like the size of them, I like the way that the weir comes out on them. They're one of the better showers to go for, I think. Well quality made as well. But the problem I had is with putting the shower on, obviously at the moment we've got the one return there in the wall, and what it created was going from a sort of spinning direction of the pond with the one return and the air bar pushing the air back up this way. It changed it to a one-directional flow pond, and I tried all sorts of things. I tried moving the air bar from there down to underneath the shower. I tried moving the air bar from underneath the shower to in the middle, just to try and get the solids to the drain. Because what was happening was, with the shower there, what it was causing was all the solids to sit down in this corner under the feeder. Now it produced an unbelievable amount of flow down the pond, and for growing the fish, you know, they were swimming against it, and it was probably the best thing to do. But it didn't. You were left with a lot of solids on the floor of the pond, which, to be fair, with this setup now, with the inlet down the side of the pond and the air bar up in that corner pulling down this side, I get none of that. It's perfect. All the solids will end up in the middle of the nexus. But with the shower there, it didn't suit the pond. It didn't suit the pond how it was run. Really, in a perfect world, the shower should go up there, on top of that air bar, but I've only got 180mm section to fit of width to fit a shower on that shelf over there. So it doesn't really work, but the perfect place for it to go would be over there. The reason why I tried the shower on here is because I'm thinking of upgrading to a drum. I know I want to build a block built bio where the nexus is, and then the drum would go sort of here or that way and slightly extend the shed. But the one thing I wanted to try and work out was, it's bloody hot in here by the way. One thing I wanted to work out is, am I just going to go fully block built bio and that's it, or am I going to incorporate a shower into it? Because I thought I'll do a bit of testing, do a little bit of playing around with it, almost to defeat the idea out of my head whether I needed it or not. And basically, long story short, it doesn't really work on my pond. It pushes the flow round wrong, it doesn't get the solids to the bottom drain, and yes, it obviously did increase my biological capacity and oxygenation of the water and smashing of the water over, but it didn't really suit my pond in where I've got the returns and where I've positioned it, because that's pretty much the only place it can go is there. It can't go over on that shelf, it's too small to fit it on. The only other thing I could do, which might end up doing, is I'd have to put a piece of wood, a 12x2 piece of wood across there, which would cover the pond probably by 6 inches or so, maybe a bit 6-8 inches or so. But the only problem I've got is it's only got a very small gap over there to sit on the side. It would sit fine on the back, but in that corner over there where it would be on the bit of 1x1 that keeps the liner pinned to the wall, all there is another piece of 1x1 underneath the liner, and that's obviously screwed into the wall, so there's actually no support really to put any weight, and that shower weighs a lot when you've got all the media in it. So I'm not very keen to do that, because I don't think the corner there will take the weight of the shower, because that's where the shower would be as well. So yeah, for the time being, the shower project didn't work, and it was a bit of a trial and error sort of thing. So unfortunately, if we are going to go down the drum route, it's going to be massive block built bio with plenty of media in it, and possibly one pump from the block built bio and another pump solely doing the heater. I think that's where the plans come to now. But yeah, fish seem to have settled in nicely. Just spin you around so we can get a couple on camera. And yeah, everything's doing well. Let's give them a bit of food to see if they all come up and play ball. Some of the new showers, the Kindai one there. Oh, the pond's looking definitely a lot busier now. There's a lot more. We're up to, well, 3 will I picked and the extra one I got today. So we're up to 11 koi in the pond and 2 tamasaba, and the akamatsuba still to come in probably going to be the best part, a couple of weeks by the time it's cleared quarantine and everything. So yeah, there's still a few fish to move on, and then yeah, that's where we're at for this summer. We'll get some food in them. Still on the FD builder and FD colour. I had to fill that up the other day, and yeah, let the summer commence. So the next thing we're going to do is let's get the heat cranked up on the heat pump. Set at 19 at the minute. She's at 21 ambient now, which she's a degree over where she needs to be anyway. So let's get everything rock and roll at 19. Let's go 23. That should look good. Costings for this month actually really good. I think we're on, so for the month of April, what is there, a day or 2 left maybe, we are on about 18 quid, which for a month fully sat at 20 degrees, I don't think you can't go very wrong with that, I don't think. I think, to be fair, best thing I ever did. Here we go, we just kicked in now. So yeah, that'll just bring it up to, how did I set it up? Set it at 23, so that'll bring it up to 24 and cut out. And yeah, I've just got to adjust the temperatures on the app now, and yeah, bring that up as well. Let's get everything rocking and rolling for the summer. Now, the next thing we've just got to do is keep an eye on these, see what we're going to have to deal with. I'd imagine we're going to have to probably do some fluke treatments, I'd imagine. There was a little bit of flicking and flashing before I bought the new fish back. I'd imagine there's probably the odd fluke. So yeah, we'll let these fish settle in, and then I think what we'll do, probably do some scrapes next weekend, and see what we've got to deal with, and yeah, that should be everything now till the for the summer. Apart from the akamatsuba, like you say, that's 2 weeks, and then it's got to go through quarantine, so we're probably looking at the end of June. So yeah, it's all looking good. A couple of fish still to move on. There's a shower there from Okawa, and the Parachina to move on, and yeah, that should be it for the season. We'll just keep going and see what the next few months brings, and try and get as much food down them as I can.
Thanks for watching. Cheers. Thank you, Nate.